What's up guys, this is Wheelassassin video. Today you're watching another Minecraft tutorial. We're on the tutorial world. Unfortunately the other one got deleted accidentally. But anyway, all the tutorials online, so if you're going to go check them out if you're new. Yeah, there's a load of tutorials on there, so yeah, go check them out. But we are going to be building Optimus Prime today. The true awesome transformer, my favourite transformer. With an Autobot symbol, which is pretty epic. I just made it out of a load of letters and characters and stuff, but it actually looks like an Autobot symbol. I actually think it does. Like, comment if you think you could change that up and make it better. But I think that's pretty good. So I'm going to be teaching you how to build an Optimus Prime of your own for your own world. So first things you're going to need some red wool. So let's just find the red wool. Sorry, Minecraft has changed so much. I struggle sometimes. Right, here we go. Red wool. You want an iron block. You're also going to want black concrete with stone buttons. You're also going to want, let's make this cab bit first. We're going to need some oak fence, a sign of course, an oak sign, trapdoor, iron trapdoors that is, and a repeater, black stained glass, and I think that's all we can carry at the moment. So where's the black stained glass? There it is. Alright, so let's get started. I'm just going to build this kind of besides it so I can kind of copy it as I go. I built this a second ago and I really like it and I just wanted to share it with you guys. So, first things first, you're going to get your block of iron and go 3 along. Simple as. Then you're going to go 1 up, so it looks like this shape. You're going to stick a sign there in a second, but for now we're going to grab red wool, plonk 2 in there, stick buttons on. Then we're going to go back 2. And down 1, not down 1 there, sorry. We're going to stick our wheel in there with the stone buttons on. So it should look like this. Sorry, I accidentally messed up that wool a second ago, so hope that hasn't put anyone off. 2 more wool, both on each side, and then up, block it up. You can also fill in the floor with red wool because we are going to need that. Optimus Prime drives himself, so obviously you don't really need a seat in here if you don't want to. I haven't put a seat in mine, but if you want to add a door so it looks like you can drive it around your city, excuse me, then you can. So yeah, right, we'll add the roof in now, so just stick the sort of roof there. Right, we're going to go back another 1 with the red wool and fill this in at the top. At the moment it looks like Postman Pat's car, but don't worry, it'll be changed up, it will look better. We're going to grab our good old gates. We're going to go up 2 like that and get rid of that one. Basically there's like rails on the side of his cab, and I think it's supposed to represent a ladder or something to get into the front seat, but like we said, Optimus Prime drives himself, so he doesn't really need it, but it just looks cool for detail and stuff like that. So now we're onto the roof. 2 trapdoors, repeaters like this. Sorry, no, not like that. The other way around. So basically, both these torch-looking things are at the back because these are supposed to represent horns. He has 2 on his back, so yeah, it's supposed to look like that. Right, now we get into a little bit of a tricky thing. I took me a while to figure this out. So we're gonna get rid of our black stained glass for now, our gate, and our repeater. We're gonna grab ourselves some redstone, a lever. And is that it for now? Oh, some cobblestone wall. And we'll have to grab 1 more thing later on for the top of the funnel there. So we're going to go under the ground, 1 block. We're going to stick our lever in the middle there and stick redstone protruding from each side like that. So what you want to do is then grab your iron right above it, stick your trapdoors so they're facing the iron block. So basically when you click that lever, hold on a second, I built that too low, hold on, my bad. Like I said, I only just built this tutorial, so it's still taking me a little bit of getting to like grips with stuff. So there we go, right underneath it, and then when you click the lever it goes up. These mostly represent I think it's kind of like an exhaust that goes to the back of the lorry, the truck, and it's a really cool sort of feature, but it adds a bit more detail. Right now we don't need the redstone, so we can grab ourselves blue concrete I was using for this. I just think it looks really, really good. Optimus Prime, the original one, is very dark coloured. The new one is as well, but it's very dark blue, so it looks superb when we put it in there. I've done that completely wrong. There we go. So you should have like a weird shape like this. So you've got like an eye here with a bit at the top. Then we're going to add our wheels in on the sides. So black concrete with the buttons. 2 on each side. So yeah, you should have 6 altogether on the whole vehicle. Then we're going to grab our iron trapdoor, stick it on the top. Then we're going to grab a carpet. We're going to need blue carpet for this one. It just adds a bit more of a detail to the whole build. And plus, with this block kind of being where the trailer sits, you kind of don't want it to be all the same level, so it just looks a bit better. Now we're going to grab our cobblestone wall and go up 3 on each side. Then we're going to get rid of our lever and replace it for an end rod. End rods are so good. They light up stuff as well, so it lights up the cab for you as well. And you're just going to stick them on the top like that. So you should have something like this so far. If you have, nice one. If you haven't, don't worry. You can always skip the video back and check out where you went wrong, or if I went wrong, which I probably have. I'm not the best of builders, but I like to do tutorials and stuff for you guys. Right, and then you're just going to fill up the back like I just did there with the red wall. You can also stick a door in, like I said, but Optimus Prime drives himself, so it's not really like imminent. If you want to leave it open, you can if you want to, but if you want to close it, it's not a problem. Right, now onto the Autobot symbol. So at the front of your vehicle, you're going to grab yourself a sign, stick it in the middle of that grid. You guys can't see this because it blocks out the text on the video, but I think it does anyway. You put a bracket, just a normal bracket, then an A, well then a space, then an A, then another bracket, the closing bracket on that. So you should have a bracket like that. Next row down, so after the A and the brackets, you want to put an I. Just before the I, put an equals with a space in between, and then after the I, put another space, and then put an equals on that as well. And for the last one, we just fill this in with the weird, like semi sort of bracket. I'm not sure the actual name for this. Need to go over my punctuation a bit more. But yeah, there you go. Looks like an Autobot sign with the eyes here, kind of thing. And we put an A there just to represent Autobot. You could put an M if you want to, just add a bit more detail and it looks a bit better. But I put an A just so you know which side Optimus Prime is on. But there you go. That is the ultimate sign. We can also do 2 more signs around the sides. It does take a little while because you do have to type the whole thing back in again, which is a little bit annoying. Just a reminder, guys, you do put it on the second row down when you're doing a sign. So the second row down on the sign, there's four kind of sections. You want to put yours on the second. I know I started doing it at the top, but then I realised I didn't need that much space, so I just left it. And yeah, I'm just going to skip through the other one quickly. And there we have it. That is Optimus Prime, ladies and gents. I really hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Sorry, it was quite a short one today. Well, I hope it was a short one. I'm not sure how long it took, but yeah, if you do like this tutorial and you want to build some more awesome things, I have a load of tutorials on my YouTube channel. Sorry, for a whole tutorial world. You can build city stuff. You could plonk Optimus Prime in a city if you wanted to. I think he'd look awesome. If you do, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next time for another Wheelassassin video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more awesome content. And yeah, take care. I'll see you all next time. Thanks a lot for watching.